Hello again. I am Janet Martinez with $5 Joyful Jewelry with Janet. I am a paparazzi independent consultant, and this video is to say congratulations. You have signed up with paparazzi and you are wanting to go live. This video is about tips to help you go live and not to be scared. So congratulations, you have joined, and I'm here to help you today. You can always message me afterwards, contact me. I'll give you all the information for any questions that you may need help with. Hopefully, if you've signed up under me, I've already helped you through this, but anybody else who has joined paparazzi and maybe hasn't had some help, I'm here to help you. Okay, so going live. Let me just tell you that you don't need to spend money. When you begin your journey as a paparazzi consultant, you haven't made the money yet to go out and buy things that you think you may need. And trust me, you don't really need them when you start. I'm talking about tripod, numbers, different devices. Really what you need is your phone, your iPhone, where you go live from, and hopefully you have a second device. The second device is handy because you always want to share. You're going live on your timeline. You want to share that live over to your business page that you've hopefully created, or over to a VIP group if you've created that yet. If you just started and you haven't created those, don't worry. You're going live from your personal timeline, and your first few lives may seem a little scary, but I just want to give you some pointers to help you through it and not feel scared, and don't feel like you have to have a bunch of things that you don't need. You can prop your phone up on anything that will put it at the right level where the phone is looking right at your face, like I have it here right now. You don't want it above you, you don't want it below you, you don't want to be having the camera look up your face or down your head. You don't want a ceiling fan running around at the top of the ceiling. So prop your phone up on books, Kleenex box, whatever works for you, that gets your phone to that right height so that your customers are looking right at your face. Okay? You don't need a tripod when you start. Wait till you make a little money before you start buying things. Okay, the other thing is numbers. So numbers for your jewelry, when you hold your jewelry up and you want your customers to be able to claim them with a number, you don't need to have these numbers yet. You can handwrite numbers. I did in the beginning. People started buying jewelry with my handwritten numbers. You can also print them off of the back office. There's a place where you can print them. Don't worry about that. You don't need to do that. Don't stress yourself out. We want you to start your journey being a little bit less stressed than what you think you're going to be. It's intimidating, maybe you might think, to go live. I think most of us have been scared to go live the first time or two, but trust me, there's nothing to it. You want to make sure your settings are on public and that you are on your personal timeline. Now you have time, once you click on the live box on Facebook, you have time to put in a description for your live. And you want it to be something that gets people's attention. Opening new boxes, add some emojis, a happy face, or anything, just something that will help your algorithm. You don't want it to just be boring, going live. No, say something. New boxes have arrived, join me. And then again, a couple of little emojis would be good. There's a little feeling icon down at the bottom of your Facebook screen, at the bottom of your phone. It's the little face, and that is the feeling icon. Click on that. It will give you an option of how you're feeling. So you want to say you're feeling happy, you're feeling excited, something positive. You don't want to say feeling scared. or, something that's kind of a negative type feeling. You don't want that. You want a happy feeling. So you want to make sure you click that. That adds to whatever you're going to put in the description plus the emojis. And then add a few hashtags. For me, I add something like hashtag $5 jewelry, hashtag $5 habit, hashtag fashion jewelry, something along those lines. But you don't want to put your website in that description. That's supposed to be a Facebook no-no. They don't like that. So don't do that. All right, but we've talked about just putting a description, your emojis, and your feelings. Now you're really set to go. So there is the little button that you push that says start, and you're going to be live. Let's back up the boat a little bit though. Before you go live, you want to have planned when you are going to go live so that you can share that to your family and friends that want to support you in your new journey as a paparazzi consultant. So that means you will have either called them or texted them and told them a time and date when you are going to go live so that they can be ready to be right there when you press that live button. You'll start seeing them hop on. And if you've asked them to do that, they will be there. Trust me, they will. You may have to start talking before you realize that anybody's there, but they will come on. So again, a time and a date ahead of time, maybe a few days ahead. Let your people know so that they can support you. Now when you push that button and a couple minutes in, you're going to see your people. Greet them. Hi Jane, how are you? Thank you for hopping on. I'm so excited that you're here today. If you have a VIP page and if you have a business page, go ahead and press the little share button at the bottom to share your live over to your pages or your group. If you don't have those pages or groups yet, don't worry. You're at the beginning of your journey. You'll get there. Don't worry about that. The second device is really helpful because sometimes you can't see all of the comments on your phone, but if you have a laptop or an iPad, usually those comments from your friends and customers will show up there better than your phone. Okay, so hopefully you do have a second device that you can have it already on Facebook so that when you go live, you can click on yourself and you'll see yourself live. Okay, you want to have that volume down on the second device, otherwise you're going to get maybe an echo or it'll be confusing. So make sure you do turn the volume down on the other device. Other than that, honestly, there's nothing to be afraid of. Hopefully you've taken a little bit of time ahead to comb your hair, put on your paparazzi jewelry, wear something that looks decent because you want to look professional. You don't want to look, tacky or like a clown, or unless you're playing a game or something. You want to look professional. You want to draw people in to start following you as you have begun your journey. Other than that, it's really simple. Just don't think you have to buy all things to go live. Some people use a cookie sheet in the beginning where they have their items already laid out off-side of the camera with a number so that you can easily pick it up and show it. And then maybe another cookie sheet or something, a flat table on the other side where you can lay the item down as you are done talking about it. By the way, when you're talking about your jewelry, be excited. Be descriptive. Look at this great stretchy antique copper bracelet. This just came in. This is so cool. It is stretchy all the way around. Look at all the beading. So hard to believe. It's only $5, 100% lead and nickel free. Anyone can wear our jewelry, even if they have sensitivities to different metals, because we don't have lead and nickel in our jewelry. Be happy. Smile. Okay? It's really not rocket science. It's easy. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. Please feel free to contact me with any questions, any advice. I'm here to help you, and good luck. Be happy on your lives.